So I'm looking at Google/Alphabet. I still have never understood this whole Alphabet crap, so I'm going to stick with Google. But in any case, Mark, so now they've got the Pixel 8. They got the Pixel 8 Pro, what is it called? Smartphone. They got the watch. They've got it all, right? And this is great timing, I think, for Google because Apple's got their issues. They're having to get out there and get in front of an issue that they had with the latest, greatest with the 15, and that's been a bit of a problem. So Apple, for the first time ever, sort of stumbling to some degree on their number one item, right? I mean, that's something that, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's not Apple's way. Apple always comes when they're ready to go. And you start wondering, and you look at Google and you look at what's going on with AI and all those kinds of things, Mark, I'm pretty intrigued. And here's the last thing I'd say about it. I think the reason that you're seeing Apple significantly off of its 52-week highs, which was up there at 198, and it's now like 173, 74, something like that. You look at Google, why is it up near its 52-week highs? Well, its PE level is still right around 20. This one is one of the cheapest of the biggest that are out there. And, they've got a lot of different ways of making money. But what do you think of this one here? Because I actually think Google could still go a little bit higher, establish new 52-week highs. Not this week, but in the next couple of weeks, maybe even.
Yeah, but potentially. And I think the relative cheapness, right, among the FANGs, as we love to talk about, is definitely what keeps some of the stability in the stock and price stability in the stock. Bigger concern is some of the regulatory stuff going on. Of course, the FTC coming hard after Google for monopoly on search and then everything associated with that, monopoly on advertising and what consumer behaviors are in terms of where people go on the internet. I mean, when you think about that, if you control search, you control a lot of where people go from where they search, right? And so I've got some concern about, this FTC, pretty aggressive under this Biden administration. A lot of concern around how that's going to play out. So we'll see. And look, I think we said on this show that the last iPhone release was going to be a nothing burger, just a slightly fancier camera, for $1,500 or whatever the hell the thing costs. I don't need it. I'm gonna deal with all the cracks and the glass leaking out of the back of my battered phone for as long as possible.
Want more from Market Rebellion? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and learn more about options trading at marketrebellion.com.